We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Mabel? 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 Treat? Has Victoria got a new stuffed toy? Good morning. It is 9:50. I haven't dithered like I did yesterday. I have put on roast vegetables. I put in kumara, eggplant, carrot, zucchini. I've chopped up some coriander stems. Got some garlic. Oh, I forgot to do onion. Oh well. And I've cooked some quinoa, and I have put a load of washing on, put a load of washing in the dryer because I'm that lazy. And I have spent the entire morning trying to upload my movie to YouTube from yesterday. So I'm a bit disappointed. It's got some sort of unauthorized something or other glitch to it. Have googled that, and I'll try again later this afternoon when Chris gets home so he can have a look and see where it is and what I can do. They said that I can upload it to YouTube if I save it onto my computer. It is saved on my computer because I always save it on my computer as well. I need to find that it's apparently not in the right format, which is MP4 anyway, so that's what goes onto YouTube. So day 5 golden rings, is not available just yet. It will come. I didn't make it for funsies. I made it so you guys can watch it. Do you want to know what I made? Yeah. Where's my little basket of makes? Oh, I see my little baskets of makes. Oops, that basket's broken. Be careful when you pick it up. Right, so what I made was I took that upstairs as well. I made a pot carrier. So when you go out to your friends for dinner, you have a pot and you carry it like, you know, so say BYO potluck dinner. And so the whole thing with it is that you can carry it without burning your hands, all right? It's weird being the same age as old people. I thought it was hysterical when I saw it. Because I am. You know, when you're a kid and you think my age is old. Now I'm this old and I think kids are really young. Spent most of my life flying around the world. And when I would go and I'd see the pilot, I think, oh my goodness, he's so old. He's going to die while we're flying, you know, mentality of a child. And now I look at them and go, oh my gosh, do their mums know that they'll put on a uniform and going to fly a plane? Yep, I'm going to go and get the bowl so I can show you how this bowl thing works. Oh, and I'm going to get a bowl so I can show you why is it wet under there? So I can show you the bowl cozy with a bowl. You know, I've not seen a bowl in the bowl cozy yet. So talk amongst yourselves. I'll be back in a jiff. Right, now these are the new bowls that I got from Briscoe's, where 7 out of the 10 were rendered useless. Right, I want to see this bowl in the bowl cozy. Look at that. So it sits in there and warms up my tomato soup. I can bring it out. Okay, awesome, awesome. Right, so this thing that I've got here, I'm just going to twist you around. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Oh, thanks, Stacey. Right, I'm going to tip you up a bit. I had a whole new computery movery thing too yesterday. I tell you, this is what I made yesterday. It is a carrier of pot, not the happy kind. So I made it with the little evil mischievous elves on one side. So it's a real Christmassy looking thing, this one. It doesn't have to be, of course. It's got a strap and it's got 2 holders. Okay, and you put this in the center and you pick it up and you push one handle through one of them. You get the other one and you pull the handle through the other one. I decided yesterday that it wasn't for rectangle things. You'd have to really try and balance it out. And then you just pull it tight. And look at that. Hi ho, it's off to party we go. Okay, and this is padded. It's got wadding in it. And that will keep your hand if you need to hold it while you walk out to the car, because you've made like beef stroganoff and you carry it like this. And out you go. So there you go. That's what I made yesterday. That's what you're missing out on. That's what you're missing out on, crew. I'm just going to pop that in there. That goes up there. I can put this back in our little container. So today I'm making leg warmers. Now, the easy button leg warmers. I'm not French, barely speak English. So, Laupre, Lapre, is the person who has designed them back in 2008. And since then, they have done another one. I read over it yesterday because I've never made these. I read over it yesterday and I don't think I'm 100% happy with it. But I'm going to make them and I'm going to make them and show you. We're going to make them together. That is where we're at. Do you want to see what... Now, I cut it out yesterday. I'm just going to move my bowls because I know there's a bowl inside there and I've got 7 more winging their way to me. What have you got in your mouth, Willow? Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. 5, 4, 3. Thank you. That is disgusting. Do you need to eat everything? I used to have a bin that was up high. Leave my bins alone. Right, back now. Do you know the hardest thing of Vlogmas is knowing what to wear each day? Because when you don't vlog every day, you could possibly wear the same thing twice in the week, you know. But when you're on every day, ooh, Nelly. Okay, so and I don't really like the shoes. I got they're really super flat and my feet are sore already. So I have cut out the fabric. I'm going to show you what I'm using. So basically you have 10 inches high, which is 25.5 centimeters, and whatever your calf measurement is. Okay, so mine is 32.5 or something, I believe. I will measure that. Yes. And then you also do 10-inch long strips of a firmer fabric. I have just used a black. Okay, and you go through and you fold in one side. Okay, and that will eventually come around. Now, I have cut out my 2 pieces. I didn't think you needed to see me cut out 2 squares, rectangles. and I have pinned this in. So I'm going to show you now what I'm going to do. Right, so I have my rectangle, which is your 10 inches down, and right sides together. Make sure I've got both the same right sides. Yes, right sides. Willow, out of the bin. No. 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 Go to your bed. Oh, pins. Can you guys see my pins? I've lost my pins. Oh, I put something on top of my pins. Right. Now my alarm will go off because in about whatever many minutes I have the roast veggies. I'm going to bring them out. I think they'll be cooked. So I'm just going to pin up the top, get it nicely lined up. It's a bit fussy because it's nice fluffy material. And the stretch has got to go on the around your calf, so the stretch has got to be that way. Okay. Now she hasn't allowed any extra fabric for like for seam allowance or anything like that. She hasn't said anything like that. So to be fair, this could be either 100% disaster and I waste your time and you get to hear me tell my dog and count down to my dog to make her drop something out of her mouth. Which is a little bit, you know, she did it. She did it before I got to 1. And the other side. Now I believe you sew around, down and around, and that is meant to, I don't know, it doesn't even, like, she's not even edging that. Not that, like, it doesn't come apart, but, you know, I know. I do need to change my thread to black. And I'm going to do that sewing. Change my thread to black. I'm sewing on a non-stretch anyway, and I'm going to have the woven up and to help the feed dogs feed through that so it doesn't stretch. Okay, you're with me? You're all with me? Should we go and give it a whirl on the old FJ? Let's give it a go. The Australians will know exactly what I just said then. It's an ad in Australia, and I say it here, and I don't think a lot of people understand me. Okay, so I'm going to go and fast forward you through that.
Snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride, and soon Miss Fanny Bride was seated by my side. The horse was lean and lame, misfortune seemed his lot. He got into a drifted bank, and then we got upset. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to...
Right, I was recording and I just, nothing came up to what I was doing. So I have ironed these down, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to sew the fold line. Okay, so it gives it that little strength there, because that's where the buttonholes are going to be. I will have to get down one of my other sewing machines to do my buttonholes, because my industrial button machine doesn't do buttonholes. But weird. I'm just looking at this machine that Chris got me to use. It was following me around at one stage. So this does follow me around now. Yeah, okay. So I have up here behind me, so that's the sewing machine. I have 9 of them. And I have how many sewing machines up here? Up behind me here, I have vintage ones, and then of course I got some treadmill ones, treadle ones. I said treadmills last time. So I have a few that I do. So I'm going to boy up the road listens to really loud music. He'll regret that when he's 50. Okay, so I am going to sew this up. And like I said, I'm going to sew up this area here, so it's like the facing of it, and just a nice little close to the edge stitch, and then I will get back to you. Cool.
What fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Okay, so now I've sewn those, I'm going to go and get me another sewing machine so I can put some black cotton in it, and I can go and, what's that thing called? I can do the buttonholes. Right. I'm just looking for my stool. I had a stool. I do have a stool. I'll use the ladder. Probably safer than a stool. Over here. Come on. Come on. Not you, sorry, Mabel. Yeah. Okay, so this machine is powered in upstairs. I have bang bang this power cable up here. Oh, that was a fight. Plug it in. That's good to go. Right, I'm going to go and get the zipper foot. Or how about the button foot? I'm going to get some buttons, and it says 5 buttons, 1 to 1.5 inches. I've got some big black buttons, so I'll get that done. If I don't like these, I'll unpick the buttons and bin them. It hasn't taken up much material at all. Okay, so wish me luck. Find the buttons. You don't want to come and see that. Okie dokie. So I've got 5 buttons. That's it. That's not gonna. Basic, plain, Boringa buttons. As in like boring, not, I don't know any other word that is meant to represent. Okay, so I have got a little box of tricks in here. Oh, yeah. Tricks, what is that? on my head. Hang on, be back. And I'm back. Right. So I want the zipper foot. So I'll pop that off. Now this machine is just a Mercury. It's a Delta 65. It's pink. I got the pink one. And I've got the blue one. Got lots of pink ones and lots of blue ones. But I got the pink one because... Why do you look weird? I can imagine what the sewing machine is saying to me right now. I look weird. Have you seen yourself lately? Okay, fitting my button in the back. Hopefully, you'll have... Oh, goodness gracious. So I told you about my friend Lynn, whose birthday it was the other day, and she came over yesterday to get the present. Well, I told her about vlogging, and she was unsure what it was. And I said what sort of present I'd given her, because I knew that she would never watch the vlog. Black, I got black. See these little things? Quite neat. They don't let the bobbin unthread. Just swapping the bobbins out. I said that I could say what she was getting for her birthday because she doesn't watch it. So she asked what the channel was. Oh, come on. She asked what the channel was, and she watched me last night. There you go. Me and my big mouth. So I can't really say anything about her. That's black. Can't say anything about her because now she knows it's like mum. Can't really say anything about mum. Well, I can. Like I make voices when I pretend she's speaking to me. When I tell you what they say. I used to work with Dad. I worked with Dad for a year when I first came to New Zealand, and I used to mock him a lot. Like he'd note to self, thread the needle before you put the foot on. I'd be working with him and I'd be holding the timber or whatever, and he goes, and I'm like just standing there. He goes, "Are you gonna move this wood, or do I have to give you instructions? Just say I want to." And I go, "You're gonna move this wood? You're gonna..." Yeah. I used to do that to him all the time. He tried it on Mum once. She said to him, "I wouldn't do that, and Stacey's better at it than you." I remember her saying that. It was a little bit funny because I just went, "You did what?" Okay, threads up out of the bay. I'm going to flick you on, and I'm going to sew some buttonholes. For the love of God, wish me luck, please, because sometimes it can be a mare. But this is my favourite machine for doing buttonholes. Okay. Okay, so I have decided that having the camera lower than me leaves me very pretty in the neck. Not. Okay, so I have marked my buttonholes. Right. And I used this little buttonhole marker. My little trusty. Okay, so I have done it in both of my little leg warmery things. I've got the button in the buttonhole machine, and see down here, down that button foot. Okay, so I wonder how low it will go. It'll go all the way around. It's a bit funny. Okay, so I'm going to put it in speedy and get this buttonholes done. Seriously, wish me luck with this. I don't usually put buttonholes in fleece. Okay. See you on the other side.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride, and soon Miss Fanny Bright was seated by my side. The horse was lean and lame, misfortune seemed his lot. He got into a drifted bank and then we got upset. Oh, jingle bells, jingle.
Be still my beating heart. It worked. Just like that. 5 buttonholes. So I'm going to stick down some Anti Fray, and I'll go get it. Anti Fray, I've got that I use on my buttonholes, and our little buttonhole cutters. So I'm going to cut those, and then I'm going to sew on my burly buttons, and that should be that. I reckon if nobody gets close to them, they'll look pretty funky, but I will show you what they look like when I have sewn the buttons on. So I'll put you into Speed Demon style of button sewing honouring, and yeah, let's see what it is. And goodness knows what I'm going to do for the rest of the afternoon if that is me. I have things to do. I have work to do, which I should do, shouldn't I? I've got to show you something. I might have shown you, I can't remember. But like a bat out of hell, I'll be gone when the morning comes. Like a bat out of hell. Right, I gotta fix that. Now the reason I'm holding it by my face is this new toggle thing recognizes my face and follows my face around. That's what that is. So I've got to do that. I have an idea, but I might do that first, and then I do have some other work I need to get on to. But she would definitely like that. I was going to take December off so I could do and concentrate on me and Vlogmas, but people want stuff, and I'm a giver. But I'll be gone when the morning comes, like a bat out of hell. Right. Fires are screaming and the sirens are howling way down in the valley tonight. There's a man in the shadow with a gun in his eye and a blade shining so bright. There's a reason I'm singing that, isn't there? You know who you are. Okay, so I'm going to cut those and I'm going to sew those. So join me, won't you?
Snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle
cut open my buttonholes. I have also marked where my buttons will lay on the inside of the black. A little bit hard to show through the fairy. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to sew on my button. And what I'm not going to do is teach you guys how to suck eggs, but I'm going to show you how I start my my hand sewing of any type. Steph, you may avert your eyes so that you don't hurt them. Right, so I'm eating lunch at the same time. Today I have roast vegetables with quinoa and squeezed with lemon. Don't know why I'm looking at myself. Squeezed with lemon. So there we go. Thread my needle. Only took 3 goes. With buttons, I like to have 2 threads. Right. Pick my first dotty dot dot. No knot. No knot. No knot. So I go in once, all the way almost to the end. Excuse me. I go in twice. A little bit of a tug. I go on the 3rd time. That, my friends, is my knot. To go out of that will be harder than to have one of your little knots come undone. Okay, so I have my knot done. Now, because I put my spots on the other side, I'm just going to go through and grab my first button. And the old golden rule is 5, 5, 5. 5 times through, 5 times round, and a knot. That's how, yeah. So I'm going to sew on the buttons. Join me, won't you? I think I'll do a crossover. Ow! Right. I'll put you guys on fast forward.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A day or 2 ago, I thought I'd take a ride, and soon Miss Fanny Bright was seated by my side. The horse was lean and lame, misfortune seemed his lot. He got into a drifted bank, and then we got upset. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
I'm not going to have to wait the drying time.
Go all the way.